Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, where today we're going to discuss some of the best 4K gaming monitors of 2020. Running games at 4K are the ultimate goal for a modern gamer, and it has been for a few years now. Monitors have evolved much quicker than other computer parts in recent years, so it's still challenging for most systems to handle games at 4K, even though the first monitors running at this resolution were introduced about 7 years ago. So we've crawled up a list which we think are going to perform the best this year. Make sure to check out the description below for more information and all the latest pricing. The ViewSonic XG3220 is a budget 4K monitor that intends to provide you with clean image quality and the bare minimum in terms of HDR support. Hence, while it's not the most affordable 2160p monitor on the market, it's still far less expensive than most of the other displays on our video, and it still manages to give some exceptional features. First, the 32-inch diagonal makes this an ideal fit for 4K, particularly since it helps a bit with the UI scaling in Windows as well. The pixel density is also quite satisfactory, so you're not sacrificing any sharpness. With over 8 million pixels and a 3840 by 2160 resolution, images are crisp, bright, and full of detail. Furthermore, this monitor highlights a 3000:1 contrast ratio, a 300 CD/m² brightness rating, and support for up to 1.07 billion colors. Installation is simple recognition to dual HDMI 2.0 inputs and a single DisplayPort input. Alongside the video inputs, you will gain a dedicated USB hub to connect USB 3.0 compatible peripherals straight to the display. See the future of gaming with the ROG Swift PG27UQ gaming monitor. It is created to handle nearly any game that you can throw at it. In addition to the enhanced refresh rate and resolution, this Quantum-dot IPS panel stars a full DCI-P3 color scale and supports NVIDIA G-Sync HDR technology to improve gameplay further. If that's not satisfactory, you can customize the specific physical characteristics of this monitor with ASUS Aura Sync, which helps ambient lighting technology, while the ROG Light Signal casts the ROG logo straight onto your desktop to complete your gaming activity. It owns a 4K UHD resolution of 3840 by 2160, an illumination rating of 600 CD/m², a 1000:1 contrast ratio, a 4 millisecond acknowledgement time, and support for up to 1.07 billion colors. While there is no G-Sync Ultimate, G-Sync is still supported, which implies that you can definitely encounter smoother gameplay if your frame rates cannot quite match the monitor's refresh rate. In extension, the Quantum-dot IPS panel is incredibly well calibrated, and it is also competent in covering 97% of the DCI-P3 color space. The Predator X27 is intended to be a high-end alternative for people who are not interested in big format displays, but still need all the goodies that come with paying a lot of money on a top-tier monitor. Hence, you can achieve 144Hz in OC mode, although the display can also be utilized at 120Hz if you're having difficulty keeping that refresh rate for some reason. On top of that, it also comes with a Display HDR 1000 certification, meaning that it is competent of 1000 nits of peak brightness, which should really make your games and movies pop. It is designed for enthusiasts who want a premium gaming experience. Built with IPS panel, it gives users bright colors, broad viewing angles, and a fast 4 millisecond response time. Furthermore, it has a 120Hz refresh rate, which is overclockable up to 144Hz, and NVIDIA G-Sync technology keeps your games tear and stutter free. Specs-wise, it has a 16:9 aspect ratio with a 3840 by 2160 4K resolution, a 600 CD/m² brightness rating, a 1000:1 static contrast ratio, and support for 1.07 billion colors. Connect this monitor to your system through HDMI or DisplayPort and adjust its versatile stand to best suit your viewing preferences. Asus appears to be running the show when it comes to high-end gaming monitors, but Acer is not that far back either. The CG437K sports a 43-inch diagonal as well, which indicates it technically classifies as a BFGM. As such, you can clearly use it as a console monitor and place it in your living room, at least if you do not need to give up too much of your desk. The specs are very similar to the Asus as well, since you get G-Sync compatibility, 144Hz, and Display HDR 1000 certification. This is pretty much the holy trifecta if you are a monitor elitist, although it would be pleasing to see G-Sync Ultimate on this list as well. It is created for users looking to take their gaming to the big screen. With 43 inches of 3840 by 2160 4K UHD screen real estate, this monitor has lots of room for multitasking and intense gaming. Furthermore, it has a 144Hz overclocked refresh rate, a 1 millisecond response time, and support for adaptive sync NVIDIA G-Sync technologies for fluid, tear-free gaming. Connectivity choices include HDMI and DisplayPort, and it has a built-in USB hub for your comfort. Created with the design professional in mind, the VP2785-4K 27-inch 16:9 4K UHD IPS monitor of ViewSonic covers 99% of the Adobe RGB color space and 96% of the DCI-P3 color space. With colors this true, the VP2785-4K can be employed for a variety of purposes, including photography, video editing, graphic design, and more. In extension to enhance color accuracy, this ViewSonic monitor also stars a 3840 by 2160 UHD 4K resolution, a 350 CD/m² brightness rating, a 1000:1 contrast ratio, and support for up to 1.07 billion colors for a brighter, more dynamic image quality. Setup is simple, as the VP2785-4K comes provided with HDMI, DisplayPort, and mini DisplayPort inputs. Viewers can also connect headphones and other audio devices to the 3.5mm in and out audio jacks. This IPS monitor can be viewed from the incorporated stand or mounted to the wall, employing a VESA-compatible wall mount to take the help of the 178-degree horizontal and vertical viewing angles. Bring your gaming to the big screen with the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ. You are not giving up the 144Hz refresh rate, nor the Display HDR 1000 certification, which is really a splendid deal when you take a peek at the price difference between this display and the 65-inch model. On top of that, you get G-Sync compatibility, although it's not G-Sync Ultimate. Still, it's extremely unlikely that you're going to require more than 100 FPS on 2160p anyway, so it's not a major loss. Created for users who need a premium PC gaming experience but on a much bigger scale, the ROG Swift PG27UQ is packed with several gaming-focused features, including a 4 millisecond response time, a 144Hz refresh rate, and support for NVIDIA G-Sync technology. Its vertical alignment panel has a 3840 by 2160 4K resolution, a peak brightness rating of 1000 CD/m², a 4000:1 static contrast ratio, and support for up to 16.7 million colors. Complete with Quantum-dot technology and 384-zone dynamic local dimming, this display also supports HDR10 content for rich colors and sharp contrast. Connectivity options include HDMI and DisplayPort, and it's cooperative with Xbox One with variable refresh rate gaming. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye for now.